Hi, my name is Matthew Molinar for Economics. I want to show you all what happens when myself and my friend make burgers and tacos. So, if you look at what we can each do in an hour, I can make 5 burgers in an hour and 10 tacos. My friend can make 2 burgers in an hour and 20 tacos. So if we're looking at a 10-hour work day, this is what our possibilities look like, our PPF. If I were to make all tacos and no burgers, I would be right here at the 100 tacos and 0 burgers. Now if I were to flip that and make only burgers and no tacos, I'd be over here. So I can only make quantities below this slope, below this line. Now my friend has a similar line, just inverse of mine. If he makes 200 tacos and 0 burgers, he'd be up there. If he makes 20 burgers and 0 tacos, he'd be right there. So he can only make things within this triangle. Also, we're going to look at what our opportunity cost of making a burger is. For me, it'd be 2 tacos, because I can make 5 burgers in an hour and 10 tacos. So for every burger I'm making, that's 2 tacos I'm not making. My friend has a much bigger value because he makes a lot more tacos and a lot less burgers than me. For every burger he's making, that's 10 less tacos for him. So if we're looking at just our absolute advantage, because I can make way more burgers than he can, I have the absolute advantage for burgers. Same with him for his tacos, as you can see right there. Then our comparative advantage, using our opportunity cost, because it costs me so little tacos to make a burger, I would have the comparative advantage there. And because it costs him so darn much to make a burger instead of tacos, he'd be way better off making tacos. So let's look at what happened if we were to specialize in our own expertise and make our own food. Me having the advantage in burgers and my friend having the advantage in tacos. In a 10-hour workday, I would make 50 burgers, excuse me. He would make 200 tacos. That is a lot of tacos. Now say we would trade 20 burgers for 100 tacos. And keep in mind, the only way for this trade to be fair is if I trade 1 burger for between 2 and 10 tacos. So that's why we're doing that ratio of 1 burger to 5 tacos, or 20 burgers to 100 tacos. So say we make that trade, that leaves me with 30 burgers and 100 tacos. So let's graph that real quick. 30 and 100. And my friend, if this would focus, would have 20 burgers and 100 tacos. So let's graph that real quick. See how both of us are above those original lines? That's because we traded, we used our advantages, we used our expertises, and helped each other out. That would not be possible without trade. Neither of us could have that many of either food without trade. So that, my friends, is why it's so important.